Shalom, shalom wa ahab, mishpachah, shalom wa ahab. Peace and love, family, peace and love. I want to say shalom to the whole house of Yasharel, all 12 tribes scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, to wherever you've been driven to the lands of our captivity. I also want to say shalom to the sojourners, the Gentiles, and the foreigners, and all those who give thanks, honor, and praises to the Elohim, or God of the Bible, and his only begotten Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, to whom many of you refer to as Christ. Hallelujah. Mishpachah. You know, this is a sad day. You understand that, Mishpachah, and the reason why I say it's a sad day and a sad time, because I'm not here to kick brothers while they down or beat up on nobody, or what I'm saying, come up here and give somebody some open rebuke or anything like that. But I do want to get it off my heart to express to those of you who take the time to listen to the words that I say out my mouth, that for those of us in the Israelite community, it's a knock on the whole. You understand that, because you know we have a pastoral preacher within the community named Pastor Dowell, who's going through some things right now. Had a falling out with one of his more senior pastors, or with dealing with some land title situations and all of that, and some things coming out about ways that or situations that may be arriving with the way brothers' wives and things may be getting dealt with, or how men are taking on wives, within this community. But regardless of whatever is going on, because I'm not there with Straightway Ministries. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the spot. All I see is what's coming out and what's being put out to our people on these public platforms. And it's sad, because I know that those who are one day going to be attempting to paint a picture of us as a people, to be something to be dealt with, by the authorities of this nation and the nations of our captivity. I know that men like Pastor Dow, that if these kinds of situations are arising on his properties, his lands, or within his ministry, within his organization, that these are the type of situations, and he's the kind of man that if he have the faults that many people are putting out about him, that he will be the type of person that they will use to make us all look bad. You understand that, Mishpachah? They use men like Pastor Dow, that if he got those kind of issues with the way he's dealing with the people, the way he may be dealing with the money, the way he may be dealing with the women, if any of these things can be used by the powers that should not be to come in and make all of us within the awakened community, who those of us who know who we are, why we are where we are, and where we are intended to be, and searching for the way and the light of the Most High Yah, Bahashim Yahushua, in spirit and in truth, that we will be something to be framed and neutralized and dealt with. And men like Pastor Dow, if these things are true with what all he may be having going on, then he is the prime example and will be one of the first people that they will use to frame us all, Mishpachah. See what I'm saying? So it's not a good look as a whole, and I pray for the best in all situations, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to express that to the people, to let you know that even us out here, brothers out here that are, maybe seeming to be rejoicing at the downfall of this brother, or potential downfall of this elder or brother. That's not a good look neither. You know what I'm saying? They use that against us as well. You know what I mean? When one of us is going down, you know what I'm saying, because of, for whatever reasons they may have gone on within their life, and situations that may be causing the rise of these events in their lives, and then people who may feel some kind of way about the successes that you may have had, you know what I mean, something in they, in their nature, you know what I mean, may make them enjoy seeing the downfall. But I do not, because this man may have thousands of people whose relationship with the Most High may have come through him. You see? So it doesn't make me happy to see that the potential faith of many of our brothers and sisters may be stirred or broken by the downfall of this particular man. But it does allow us to learn that we should not place our faiths on men, and we can't get so wrapped up and tied up in these personalities and these people. You see what I'm saying? And start building direct relationships so that these things don't have such an impact on our people. But it's sad, Mr. Picard, you know what I mean? And I hope, you know what I mean, that all parties involved figure that thing out, you know, for the betterment of the people. For the betterment of the people. But let me tell you something. If there is any level of wickedness and foulness going on with the straightway ministries, it will be used by the enemies to make us all look bad. And that is something that we must learn from this Pastor Dowell situation. It will be used against us if there lies truth in what is going on. And we should all learn that if we gonna get out there and lead the flock in ways like what this elder Pastor Dowell is doing, that we gotta be clean in everything that we doing. We can't you can't have, you know what I mean, no leaven. You can't have no leaven around, you know what I mean, the bread that you producing to the people. You can't have no sin tied up in what you giving out to the people in those situations, because though that right there will allow the enemy to come in and hurt the nation and the people as a whole, Mr. Picard. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And always remember to keep the fire burning. A little more oil in my lungs. Hallelujah, Mr. Picard. Keep your eyes open. Stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. And remember that your redemption is near. Until we meet again, Mr. Picard. Kumar Yasharel. Qam Yasha'Allah. Rise Yisrael. Shalom. Shalom. Salama, Mr. Picard. Hallelujah.